Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of SquareXO On the News. Today on SquareXO On the News we're going to be talking about Resident Evil 2 and also Nintendo. But before we start, don't forget you can follow us at squarexo.co.uk, twitter.com/square_xo, facebook.com/squarexo, we're on twitch.tv/squarexo, youtube.com/johansonwater, and you can listen on iTunes, Podbean, Spotify, Google Podcasts, and of course you can back us at patreon.com/squarexo. Right, I got that done fast today, just so that you didn't have to listen to it too much, but we have to say it, don't we? Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff, so that we can be found everywhere. Okay, let's go. Right, of course, the first thing we're going to talk about today is Resident Evil 2. Our review has went live on squarexo.co.uk. We gave it a 9 out of 10, so go read the review, because it's quite big and it's quite detailed. We've also got a Resident Evil 2 podcast special, which is about 11 minutes long, where Nick talks about his time with the game. So you'll probably want to check that out as well. So yeah. Okay, so what we're going to do first is just have a look at the review scores for Resident Evil 2. Because they've just went live, and I thought it'd be great to record this video after they do go live, because a lot of people's quite interested in the game. So far, how many reviews we got? 29 critics. We're not included on Metacritic yet, but I'm hoping that we will be soon. They're watching us, you know. But yeah, so from 29 critics so far, the average review score is 91, which is just stunning. I might even have to try and play this game, even though I'm a bit scared of it. But it's sounding pretty good, isn't it? Pretty impressive. The sort of scores, I mean, we're getting some quite good scores in here. 100 from God is a Geek. Resident Evil 2 drags an all-time classic horror game screaming into a new generation, will terrify both fans and newcomers alike. Terrify? Oh, maybe I don't want to play it then. Eurogamer, oh, he's given it a 90. IGN 88. So yeah, some of the big ones. We'll just have a look at some of the other scores here. I'll just read some out for you, if I can find them. Eurogamer doesn't score games, obviously. They give it a recommended. US Gamer 4.5 out of 5. Game Informer 9.5 out of 10. Polygon didn't give it a score, but seemed to give it a quite a positive review. And also GameSpot's given it 9 out of 10 as well. The remake's out this Friday, by the way, January 25th, on PC, PS4 and Xbox One. So if these scores tempt you at all, if you've never played the Resident Evil 2 game before, or you have played but you just fancy trying the remake, then it sounds like it's been pretty well done. Like I say, I've never played it. I've played Resident Evil 5, but I've never actually played Resident Evil 2, so this is something I'm quite tempted with. Maybe I could get my wife to play it and I could just hide behind the sofa at the scary parts. I don't know, but there we go, there's the scores. So our wee bit of news I wanted to talk about is that Resident Evil 2 is getting classic costumes in a new mode called Ghost Survivors. The news reads, Capcom has revealed news for Resident Evil Remake 2 today. The announcements is that the Ghost Survivors, a new mode, is coming to the game at some point post-launch for free. Ghost Survivors introduces randomised elements into the mix, where you'll be able to explore the game world and earn points based on how well you're doing. These can be later spent at an in-game shop. On the stream, the developer said it will be similar to Extreme Battle Rogue mode, so it sounds quite interesting. Also, there's the new costumes that are coming. So these are for nostalgic players. The developer's making classic costumes for Leon and Claire available as part of a limited promotion. It's not really clear when these are coming, but it's just more extra coming to you. So what do you think? Are you excited for Resident Evil 2? Be sure to let us know in the comments, because it'd be really interesting to know if you're buying this game, and really want to know if you're buying the game. I should have put a poll up asking if people are buying the game. That is something I would do. We've been quite busy today, what with our reviews going up, so it's been quite hard to find time to do this video even, but we've managed to do it, so that's good. Don't forget you can enter a competition. You've got 1 day left to enter a competition to try and win Resident Evil 2, so check out our Twitter. You've also got 2 days left to try and win Kingdom Hearts 3 as well, so there's plenty going on. Today on SquareXO, we have posted reviews now for Resident Evil 2, that's live now. Also one for Future Grind, which is coming out on PlayStation 4 and the Switch. And we also post quite a popular review for the Hong Kong massacre, which people seem to be quite interested in learning about because it's getting a lot of views. So I imagine quite a lot of people are keeping an eye on that one. It's got won the game by a team of 2 from Sweden, I believe. So that review's live. It's getting a lot of attention. So I think it could be a game that people are quite interested in. So if you've never heard of it, you might want to just check it out. It looks interesting for sure anyway. Okay, so moving on from Resident Evil 2, we are going to now talk about Nintendo, because I got a press release today that was telling me, keep your eyes peeled tomorrow for the latest indie highlights. This is a video from Nintendo Europe, which will provide some insight into new indie titles launching on Nintendo Switch this year. The video will be posted tomorrow at 2 o'clock in the UK, so that will be quite interesting. This video is going to just include the indie games, so what we'll do, I think, is once it goes live, we'll do a news an on the news video, just like this one, to talk about it and talk about the games that are coming, so that'll be quite interesting. And finally, one more bit of news. Shall we do one more bit of news? Yeah, we shall. At the moment, I just wanted to let you know, on the PlayStation Store, you can get 25% off PlayStation Plus. So if you haven't got PlayStation Plus yet, then be sure to check out the PlayStation Store, because there's 25% off, and I believe it's only till the 24th, so what's it now, the 22nd? So you've got 2 days if you want to get that news. So there you go. And I think that is us for the gaming news today. I'm sorry if it was a bit shorter than usual. I don't know how long we've been doing this for, but Resident Evil scores new Nintendo Indie Direct coming tomorrow. Discount on PlayStation Plus. Make sure to check out our competitions, check out our website, check out all the reviews and our Resident Evil special podcast. There's lots and lots to see in SquareXO. It's just an unbelievable amount. And one more thing, we're going to be trying to bring you more gameplay videos on SquareXO. We've got a new capture device now. The old one was about 7 years old, so there's going to be more gameplay from the latest games. So we might do commentary with some and some without, but just so you know. Thanks everyone for joining us. It's been great to have you again, and we'll see you next time. Bye.